It'd be a little rough. Just the. You're hearing that too? What the hell? All right, something must be wrong. That frustrates me. I'm on a headset. Like it don't even make sense.
Hmm.
We'll try that. Just hoping somebody just key so I don't have to be that guy.
How far are you?
Oh, perfect. Tank left. We didn't even make it to the garden. DPS just embarrassing bad.
We'll do better then. Jeez.
I mean, I was doing all that I could.
Hi, Jer.
Fucking bad.
Hello.
Hi, Burrow. Thanks for the like.
It was the first pull Mechagon. We jumped down, pop lust, and bam, I'm doing 13 mil, and everyone else is doing like 3 mil, and I knew right away that it was not going to be a good dungeon.
What's your key?
I have a 13 floodgate.
Okay, we're definitely not doing that one.
We can do whatever. I can drop it too.
No. Tyler, what's
Whatever
your
y'all
key?
want.
It's an 11 priory, which I don't need.
Maybe let's start there, get it up to a 12.
Kind of. It's up. I don't like priory, so I'm not gonna argue it.
Or we can do my. Well, hold on. Yeah, we can do my 12 theater then. And then you could switch your key if we time it.
I already switched mine to do it. It was a Cinder Brew. So at some point, yeah, I just gotta suck it up.
TOP 12, looking for 2 DPS. I'm going to port there. Wait, do I have everything? Enough.
I don't mind top, but top does not like.
I think Top just got to get to know you.
Oh, it knows me plenty from when it was retail
Back in the day.
back in the day. And some reason, and I wish somebody could make me understand, but I do not do good DPS. I don't know why, but my numbers are always ass.
Oh, he leads off with
So
that.
I'm just saying, like it. I've never. That place pisses me off, and that's probably why. But still got to get done. I got faith. We'll do it.
All right, I'm going to queue it up.
If I had to it up.
Whew.
Eve, is my mic better?
Was it? Was your Discord just going off?
You still hear that? How is that possible?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna get mad. This is really frustrating. Never had a problem.
Okay, Hunter can trank the anger from the first guys.
Yep. Soothe. Yep.
So we just need, and can also hero if we need.
And
Yep.
If you want
lust.
something, yes, we have that. So I mean, if you want like the warlock for the gate skip potentially on the last mini boss to make it easier for you, that's the other option.
You're saying before Zav?
Oh, and yeah, the third mini boss before Zav, we can run it,
Yeah.
but I was saying it's sometimes easier with the warlock too.
It's a lot easier with the Warlock to pug it, but there's a 683 warrior that really would be
Yeah.
clicky. Green check mark on.
Why does the 683 warrior want to come with us? I'm suspicious.
That doesn't make me suspicious one bit. Is he after a piece of gear maybe? I mean, no, not at 683. I don't know. Maybe he's just vibing. Don't scare me a bit. You do you, boo. You do you.
Yeah, I was looking at that deity. Hi, by the way. Hi. You should come DPS for us, deity.
Eve, tell me if my stuff keeps making noise. I'll figure it out. If it
Okay, maybe I'll just talk really loud and see if it comes through. That's not coming through.
Jeez. Turn your mic up.
Was that loud enough for you?
Well, I think that it only happened because you were still talking, and then like I
But
talked.
that's
So it was
why I
like
started
10
talking while you were talking, because I was trying to make it trigger.
started to blow up.
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
I had to plan.
Just take it, man. You gotta take it.
Take
Whatever,
Fuck it.
deity. You could take your 22 seconds, like right now, and then be back in time to join us.
Just hoping little man stays asleep for this. Should be good.
Mm. I don't know if we're gonna get another.
Evoker. Evoker.
Are they gonna help me with the skip? Because I'm kind of selfish about that part.
They can help you with it. I guess they could do the Yankia thing.
They
Yeah.
could do mega fucking too.
But you've been doing pretty good on your own, making it last few times we tried it.
Well, I'll be honest. I've tried it once and I did not do it right, so I would not mind. It wasn't explained to me very clearly exactly like the timing of it, but I think I could figure it out.
For the skip.
Yeah.
So do you see like, or see, are you in here or you're not in here?
Can do.
When you get in here, I'll show you the how it works. But I'll do like a countdown timer for it. It's just knowing where to stand is the important part.
Yeah. It just randomly happened to me in a pug once. They threw a countdown and then they said run, and I'm like, what? I ran all right.
The nice thing is if you accidentally aggro them, you can at least feint them. But so you see
That's what
like
I
these
did, but
bones?
they would drop me back down.
Oh yeah. Do you see these
Yeah,
bones?
these bones. Yep.
So the hallway's gonna have bones like this. They won't have the ones that stick up in the air. They'll just have the horizontal ones that. And what it is there's like a joint in between each bone, like kind of like where this guy is. Actually, this is probably better. Like you see how this
Actually, right
joint
there.
is right here.
Yep.
Yep. So what you want to do is not go into that joint on the last one before the mini boss. You want to be like right before the joint. If anyone crosses past that point to like where I'm at, the mini boss will start to trigger. So we'll go here, do the countdown, and on 1, we'll dash and try to make it before the mini boss spawns. So
Oh, so it's got to be positioning and a timing thing to line up
Yep.
perfectly. I like it. My style.
and if you mess it up, no biggie.
What about that
Person
Druid
either.
Rogue?
No.
The Druid and Rogue? Does that entertain you, Eve?
Nope. Neither of them is a warlock.
Well, they don't have to be. I was just
Oh,
saying that
what if
might make it easier
got a
for
big
you.
Warlock? Greedy. Warlock sure makes life easy. That's no doubt.
David, thank you for the
Especially in a
like.
pod. Damn that.
I'd say some sort of melee for interrupts for the rest of the last spot,
Do demon hunters have good interrupts?
or shaman. They do. My history with them is speckled because they almost never use them for some reason. I don't know why.
Yep. It's like they don't even have them on their bars. Glad I'm not the only one with that experience.
There's no reason for them not to interrupt. They just don't. I don't know what
Ooh,
it
look at
is.
that warrior. What's him? Not as impressive as
He's
I
only
thought.
done 2 12s.
I mean, so have I.
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
you're only in because I know you.
Rip.
Hey, this one will do.
Orange 3K.
Gore. So my mom's been gone. She went to my sister's place probably about 2 weeks ago, and she came back yesterday. I think she was trying to be sneaky. Like, she's not gonna notice that I'm home. I notice everything, okay? Most everything. So I just didn't want to bother her. So then, today she told me, or last night she told me that she was going back tomorrow in the morning. So I was like, okay, well, maybe we should spend some time together. So, I asked her if she wanted to go grab a burger because I played this morning. Then I went to Plasma. And then after Plasma, I went to the store and bought a bunch of stuff for her. Like, so in my room, I have a bag, like a grocery bag or whatever, of like treats, like a lot of treats, cookies and chocolates and chips and candy and stuff. I don't eat that all like almost never eat it. But like, you know, then that way it's not in the main part of the house and everybody eats it in no time. My kids come in whenever they want a snack, they come steal one. And then so anywho, so I thought I'm gonna buy mom that too, because when she's here too, she'll come and grab snacks too. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna buy mom her own little snack bag. So um, so I thought that was nice. So I did that, and then I came back home and I started losing energy, like when I got to the store. And then of course I had to walk through the store, and I just felt like my body was gonna fall down at any point. But I had to keep pushing because I'm like, well, I'm already out. I got to make it home at least. So he's zoning, I think. It said he was inside
Yeah.
here, but so I thought I got to make it home at least. So I made it home and then I just passed right out. Went to sleep, slept for like 2 hours. And then, yeah, cookies, thank you. Passed out for like 2 hours. She had gone to bingo for the afternoon because my plan was if she was home, I was gonna pick her up and then take her out to eat somewhere because her birthday was on the 13th. And
Do you pull the Raging Bloodhorn with the boss? Is that what you've been doing?
Yes.
Oh, good. That's all I need to know.
So then when I woke up, it was like 6, almost 6.
Are we mind soothing?
P.I. Gorelick.
Yeah.
Okay.
No? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm assuming that would
Yeah.
be normal.
No, well, Jared
Just
doesn't
making sure
usually.
I'm thinking right.
No, Jared doesn't usually
Yep.
do that. That's why I'm
We can
asking.
mind soothe, so.
I also didn't get on my mount. I hope I wasn't too slow
See if
going
they
through.
come.
No, we're
See if
good.
they come. I don't see them.
Raging. P.I.
Good.
Gorelick.
Hit on that. Get the first rage down if you can soothe it.
Just did.
All right.
Oh, maybe
All right.
not.
Good. Just keep on it. Whenever it comes up next, do it again.
I'll try to. Yeah.
My face!
Raging.
Should be soon, I think.
Defensive.
Think I got it? Yeah.
Feet.
Did I miss it? I think we got it.
No, I think you got it.
Yep, we're good. We don't have an interrupt for that. Yep.
It's okay. I'll get the next one, hopefully. There we go.
Damn it.
All right. Hold on a second. Oh, Drew can battle res you.
Alright, I sit up and pay attention here. It's gonna kick my ass.
Breath incoming.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Anywho, so after I woke up, I asked her if she wanted to go get a burger with me. And she said sure.
Feet.
So then we left and we started driving to A&W. I was getting her to pull out the coupon from the thing. And then I was like, well, we'll be back in time for you to be able to go to bingo. And she's like, oh, bingo's not that important. I'll be fine not going. I was like, well, in that case, let's go out to eat somewhere instead. So then I was going to take her to Earl's, which is a nice place.
Defensive.
And then we got there, and in the same parking lot is the movie theater. So I looked to see which movies were coming out or were playing, and I was like, oh, she would like that. What did I call it? Elio or something? I thought Mom will like that. So I said, do you want to go to a movie instead? And she's like, sure, whatever you want. So I was like, okay.
P.I. Arizani.
We're at the get out of this corner with the circles, so I'm going to start moving. Keeping out for frontals. Don't be too far behind.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Here comes circles. I'm just kind of hugging the edge here.
I wish they gave hunters better fucking fences.
All right, frontal. Be careful. It's coming soon.
P.I. Arizani.
Yeah, they can be a little squishy sometimes. It's toughy.
Especially on like big
Feet.
dots. They're actually, it's pretty hard on them this season, it seems. But, like big dots is almost like unhealable.
Defensive.
All right, group frontals. Be careful where you're standing. It's coming soon. All right. Get some manas if you need it.
Oh shit.
Can
I'll
you
get it.
camouflage past them?
Yep.
Oh, I can soothe.
He's good.
Oh, no, I can't.
Haha. I don't need you, Eve. Just don't let me die.
Oh,
me
please.
down.
That's why you're messaging me every day. Come play with me. Come play with me.
Wow, I'm like someone needs in this day and age. Fuck. All the people I know are doing like 15s and 16s. They're like, nah, you suck. You think?
Yeah, but see, that's why I'm awesome. Because I am playing with you.
You guys come in, watch your feats. Try to finish off the arbiter as best you can. Oh, circles of death, looks like. Let's finish this guy off.
Defensive.
All right, there we go. Arbiter's down. So now it's just melee on me and circles on the ground.
Oh,
Do you skip the first mini boss too, or no?
Nah, we'll just do one.
Defensive.
Okay.
I find when I'm doing it in pugs, and I get used to it because I do a lot of
PI
pugs,
Arizani.
that it's tough to do the second one unless you like pre-plan it with people.
Yep.
And I don't know the right cutoff for that one
Defensive.
anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're gonna skip one, and that should be good.
That pug
Don't
I
even really
was
have to
in,
skip
they
any
did
of them.
the first one. They did
Yeah.
the first one, and I ran through, and I was like, "Oh, that was cool." Second one, I
Yeah.
did the same thing I thought, and I did not do the same thing. Let the record know. It was not
Defensive.
the same thing.
Get ready for more swords right at the end here. Oh no, we're good. All right, so let's get this guy.
so you know how I told you that someone was sitting in our seats?
Mhm.
So at the theater, like when you buy your ticket, they're like, okay, you can pick your seats. So I picked seats at the very back. She said that were available,
Charging.
seat number 12 and 13. And so we get there, I'm like, okay, this should be the back. Except the setup of the theater was not set up the way it showed on the screen. On the screen, there was some handicap seats in the back. So
Mhm.
I picked
Break
2
line
spots
of
right
sight.
beside them.
Charging. Move.
And so we get up there, and there's like a family of like 8 or something up there. And then I start walking down, and the lady's standing there, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't see the seat numbers. Can you see the seat numbers for me? She goes like, oh, okay, this is number
Charging.
10.
Move.
Here's 9. Here's 8. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go the other way. I just had to go 2 seats over, and there was kids sitting in there, and I was like, alrighty, we'll just move down a little bit, right? It's not a big deal. Nobody really sits in their seats in the theater anyway.
Charging. Move.
And so we just moved down a little bit. We left 1 seat just in case someone was in the bathroom or something. And then we sat at 2, and then there was 1 seat on the end. And this lady and her son come up. And she's like looking at me, and she's
PI
looking at the
Heroic.
seats. And I was like, am I in your seat? And she goes, yeah, I think you are. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, my seats are just over a couple, but there's people sitting there. I said, but we can move over 1 seat so you guys can sit here, right? And then she's like, oh, okay, thanks. So we moved over 1 seat, and so now there's 2 seats on the end. And so they sit down. She puts her purse down on the floor, and then she comes back to me, and she goes, "Oh, just so you know, I think you are still sitting in our seats. So if someone comes up and wants their seats back, which is where they were sitting, she said you're gonna have to move." And I was like, "I'm not moving." I'm like, um, there's people sitting in my seat. I'm not gonna make a big deal to those people that they're sitting in my seat. So if it's that bad, someone can just sit somewhere else. And then my mom's like, we can move down. I'm like, no, we're fine here. So the lady just sat down. Nobody else came.
All right, hug the right side of the gate when you do it, so that you're like as far away from the dude as you can.
And dismiss your
It's
pets.
not
I'm
working.
assuming? Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
working.
Yes.
It's not
Just give
working.
her a sec.
It's not working.
I just touched the right spot and I went.
That's how it
Gotta be,
goes.
like, on the edge, but not too far on the edge either.
Okay.
It's always just the right spot, you know?
Just barely touch it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you
PI
got a sweet
Arizani.
spot, Eve. You should know this. Come on. Golly.
That's sure.
All right.
Attack totem.
Banner's up, not Bruce Banner. Let's kill it.
Watch your step.
Oh darn! I used my pet for the banner. I shouldn't have. I wanted to save it for the next banner.
Don't worry, Eve. I used my pet on it too.
Attack totem.
Banner's up.
I meant my stun, not my pet.
Roll me. I'm killing it. Don't worry.
Watch your step.
Sketch.
Attack totem.
Banner's up on the warlock thing.
Cookie and banner.
I already refreshed mine.
Watch your step.
Yep. I just ate one on purpose so I could refresh it.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better for DPS being that no one else.
Attack
Dude.
totem.
Banner's up.
Wow. It's really awesome when the warlock like heals himself or some shit. Cool.
Watch your step.
Yeah, apparently
Empowered.
these guys were saying that the other day that they're actually pretty self-sufficient. Or should be.
Yeah. They should be. Warlocks are usually very tanky and high end. So
P.I.
Attack
Arizani.
totem.
Well, god damn it, I'm jealous. Banner.
not Bruce Banner, but a banner.
Watch your step.
Hopefully the
Eve,
speed
this
boost
is
is not
like-
messing you up, Eve.
What the heck? Why did I get holy locked? No.
He does a jump that interrupts casts, I think.
Eve,
Well-
this is better than the Cinder Brew that we did.
I would say just go ahead and hero this pull. It's not a great pull to hero necessarily with the interrupts we have, but we're just gonna get it on cooldown.
We should have the cooldowns. As soon as we all get there, we will. Sure. Lusty busty.
Once we get one of the jumpers down, I'll pull more jumpers in. I just want to get these guys.
Fair enough.
Watch the one jumper for the withering and just do what you can to stop it if it comes.
Dead. That one, I guess.
Yeah. All right, what we got? Not that guy. Not that guy. All right, got this one.
That's what she said.
Got this one. I got this one.
I had the fire one. Good.
Alrighty. Let's see which way we're going. Looks like we're going right.
Truth.
Let's make sure we don't aggro this guy. Alright, should be good.
P.I. Arizani.
Trying to get some action on this caster before we pull in the big frontal backle guy.
Trying to hit buttons to actually do something.
Why can't I see the warlock?
Alright. Go ahead and get a jumpy guy in with this.
Watch.
Frontal back hold. Watch out.
Watch your step.
Circles.
Frontal backle, watch out.
I got nothing, Eve.
Ready for frontal backle again soon.
Watch your step.
Frontal backle.
Great smile.
Don't die, Eve. Don't die. There we go. Circles.
Watch your step.
Frontal backle, watch out. All right. You got good mana, Eve. I'm just going to pull these guys into boss. Everybody here.
Yep.
Get ready for the first gate coming down.
P.I. Arizani.
Circle. Got the bop on the warlock. Next gate will be soon. Be ready.
Run.
Here it comes. And a circle. All right, let's get some stuff down.
Yeah.
Get
it's-
this pressure. Circle. Watch out for gate 2.
Kind of hectic. Alright, I think we're good.
Well, the other guys don't do anything to y'all. It's just mostly me. They just look. It looks worse because all the health bars. But
Run.
Trust
all right,
me,
watch out. Wall's coming.
being alive definitely helps me.
Like the chains are like, where's the most yucky stuff that I could make them stand in?
Yes. The ones that really get y'all are the jumper guys. All right, get ready for a circle too, right before the chains. All right, let's see here. Don't die, warlock. Use your thing.
Is that Warlock standing in a lot
Run.
of stuff? Must be.
I'm wondering if he was using his run speed thing to run.
Oh, I
out
do
of
that a
stuff.
lot. I forget to turn it off. I forget to turn mine off all the time I'm out.
Run.
Nope, watch out. Circle, and then wall. Here comes a wall. Okay,
P.I.
good,
Arizani.
moving out of the way.
Totally just screwed up the timing of my cooldowns for that wall.
All right, comes the circle, and then the
Right.
wall's coming too. Oh no. Let me see if I can get the warlock up.
Can't imagine this
Run.
fight's very fun on
Circle.
a casting class anyway.
Wall. All right,
Right.
hopefully get him before the next. Oh, here comes the circle, and then maybe the wall.
Still. Nope, mechanics. Mechanics.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna drag all the little dudes to the end of the hall. So just dodge things and try not to aggro.
You
Keep
gonna pull the big guy
your.
with him?
If depends how stable we are, but I'm gonna try. It all depends on how stable we get. I'm gonna probably not pull them in immediately, just to make sure everything gets funneled in and people aren't dying.
Yep. Understood. Trust me, you'll be way up there and have them gathered before we make it.
See if I can get them around the corner here so that they won't get y'all as y'all come in. All right, let me tag this guy once we get stable. All right.
P.I. Arizani.
All right. Remember during the AOE, use defenses if you're low. Like this is gonna any kind of AOE
Defensive.
stuns or knockups are gonna be really helpful here. Good job. Try not to fall off the ledge. That would be embarrassing.
Experience.
Yes. I like lagged off one time and fell right off the ledge. And I'm like, oh, son of a gun.
Defensive.
I used
And the
to,
worst part is that
I
oh,
haven't
sorry.
done it in a long time because I did it in retail, but I used to jump a lot, and I run and jump and run and jump and run and jump, and then I ran and jumped right off the edge, and I was like, that's a bad thing. And since then,
Well, the
I
worst-
don't run and jump very often.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I almost interrupted you.
It's all good.
For me, the worst part was when I fell off. I didn't die immediately. I landed on a ledge that I couldn't get out of.
So your
So I
stuck
s-
character stuck? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so I had to.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's troll.
So what happened that eventually helped was they evaded since I had aggro on the enemies already,
Oh,
and they teleported down and then I let them kill me. But
oh.
it was really embarrassing. Try to focus the bone guy down. I'll
Some-
keep the soulbinder interrupted.
Okay.
Once we get the bone mage down, I'll pull in.
Oh.
Defensive.
Hunter Soothe will do that.
Volley.
Digging it?
Yeah, Trank Shot does.
Yep.
Don't die to Eve.
I don't have anything for that.
It's okay.
Oh, you killed
All right.
it. Good.
Watch this soulbinder here. I'm gonna get more.
This binder's dead.
P.I. Gorelick.
I'll keep this one's
Volley.
volley interrupted when it comes up. Oh,
Defensive.
someone else got it.
Full storm. I got nothing.
Okay, just use what you got.
Just kidding. I hit my Eve button.
All right, so this next one we're going to have the beam guys. So you have to be, and we're going to have the slowing guys. So you have to be kind of ready to move at a moment's notice. Don't try to finish your casts. Just, you know.
Skirt, skirt. I saved my cooldowns for it even.
Grunful.
Watch out for.
Grunful. Grunful. Grunful.
Volley.
Grunful.
See, Eve, I promise. I can do DPS, but not very often.
Grunful. 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 Grunful.
All right.
Just going.
You go first.
Really good.
Y'all focus the bone magus. I'll keep the soulbinder busy.
I'll try him right off the bat. Trying shot, and I'll get the first interrupt on the bone magus.
Grunful.
Honestly, I don't know. There you go.
Grunful.
Volley.
Magus is dead.
All right.
Grunful. 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 Grunful.
Out for beam. Oh, good. We'll probably save hero for last boss, second phase.
Good thing that this one bad as long as it was stuff.
Sure, Eve's in before I pull.
Empowered.
P.I. Arizani.
Watch your step.
Eve, why are you so
Comes to the
quiet?
orbs.
Spread.
Maybe she's talking to somebody.
Maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Ready to do ads? Alright, do ads.
Got a
Stack.
bubble right in our way too. Rip.
Watch your step.
I stunned the one that's closest to the guy, but I can't do anything else to him.
Oh, I got him. I got him. I didn't even see Eve's way over there on the edge.
She's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Spread.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Wonder if I can feign death that cast on it.
Stack.
Ads, get your ads over.
Stack. Watch your step.
Hello.
Hey, there you are.
Let's see.
Well, first I wasn't talking. I've not said anything for a long time. And then when you asked me, and then I started to talk, you guys didn't hear
You weren't
me.
there.
Yeah. And then
Spread.
I went to move my mic. I was like, did I move it too far? And it just like unhooked. So it wasn't fully plugged in or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's alright. I'd blame it on that
Stack.
too. Ads.
Stack.
P.I. Arizani.
Just kidding.
I can hear some fireworks going off.
Watch your step.
P.I. Arizani.
Last boss is gonna be tight. Definitely can't win.
Where's my thing? Right there. So what I was trying to say was, yeah, I am pretty quiet. I'm still struggling with the no energy thing. Like I feel like my body's just gonna fall down.
I'll heal you.
Thank you.
I'll turtle you.
Okay.
Are you gonna pull these in or no?
Yeah,
If it works?
just waiting for the caster to cast.
It's all good. I was just making sure.
Well, my
Sued that guy and I knocked him back. That was cool.
bone is working again, so that's good.
Sue coming up. Yep.
Frontal.
Okay, watch for spinny beam, spinny beam.
Right.
Grasping Rift coming with the ads. Be ready.
Spread.
Spinny beam's going to be soon too,
Frontal.
so be ready.
Beam in my face.
Just the way you like it.
Preferably. Just hit my Eve button again.
P.I. Arizani.
Run.
Frontal.
Frontal.
This guy's going down very
Spinny,
slow.
spinny.
beam.
Spread.
Here.
Just
All right,
50%.
ads.
Run.
Frontal.
Probably beam soon. Yep, here it comes. He's gonna go phase here in just a second.
Defensive.
Here they come, phasing.
I'll wait a second for lust. Lust.
Charging dudes, watch out for charging dudes and
Frontal.
probably a beam. Yep, beam right at the same time.
Have one right in our face.
Your
Yep.
survival wasn't necessary.
Eve can come back up. I'll res you.
Thank you.
White dudes, watch out.
Dude, that's really humid spot.
Where I have him's bad.
Frontal.
Charging dudes and beam and beam. Careful when you come up. Okay, he's spinning the other way. 1 minute. Watch for dudes. Grasping rift.
Beam's coming.
Probably
yeah?
a spinning beam.
Yep. Should be.
Yeah. Beam will be soon. Charging dudes too, so watch out.
We're clear here.
Frontal.
Tell that beam's
Frontal.
in my face again.
P.I.
Damn.
Gorelick.
43 seconds.
We
Watch
got
out for
this.
white dudes. Oh, you said the words.
Easy timer.
Good job.
Yay.
And see, you said you didn't like theater. Did great.
It's not that I don't like it. Like I like theater. I just don't like the fact that some reason my damage is always low, and I don't know why. Like I really don't understand why. But
I did not type the 12 in the
Thought you had it listed as a 12.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
because
it's
it
like
automatically puts the 12, but it was my evil
Back you up.
13.
You have to start changing your name to Evil 12.
Until I'm. Well, I mean, technically, I am in the 13s category.
ooh, ooh.
Yes.
Priory. We'll get rid of that. What do we got now? Motherload. Much easier. 11. That actually, do I need for IO? No. That was a fun key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went really well.
That wasn't bad at all.
Many deals for a friend, Grumbles. Like you.
We're like, did we even time it? I was like, yep. We had like 30 seconds left or something, probably.
30,
What was it?
35.
35, yeah.
You said 43, and we're at like 40 mil life left.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing says 35 seconds.
I wasn't
left
s-
on time.
I believe you. Eve's got it down. She knows the
I don't
time.
know. That's what my thing says, so Sometimes my thing says a lot of things that don't actually.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So my thing says lots of things. I got told not to
Yes.
listen to it. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta make sure the little guy's sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? Motherload 11?
I think he said Motherload 11.
Oh, I gotta disenchant that belt. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for a belt buckle just to see.
I don't think
Just
there are any.
you gonna
But
turn
let
me?
me know for
You gonna
sure.
turn me down before I get there?
For your belt buckle?
Hmm.
I don't know if there are any.
I'm gonna get one that says cocky.
Oh. We did some 10s earlier, and we actually saw a holy priest in the wild. And their name was Big Country, spelled with a K-U-N.
I like that.
Oh, let's see here.
Cannot be used on 320 or higher. Cannot be used on 320 or higher. Cannot be applied to items higher than 320.
All right.
Yeah.
That should be good.
I don't see any for this expansion when I just set the filter. I just did a search for
Okay.
buckle. And the only thing that comes up is the Busy Bees buckle, but it's not an actual belt buckle. It's an actual belt itself.
Yeah.
For so they had one in Dragonflight that you had to get like the shadow alloy whatever one
Yeah,
from
maybe
the.
that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, should we
Yeah,
do
they
the
might still.
Motherload 11?
I'm okay with that. I'm just here for the party.
We can do whatever you want. I don't really care. I don't need it, but I don't really need any 11s, so we got to get it something.
I don't need an 11s or 12s either. What do you need? So you're working
Me?
on 12s now? Like
Yeah,
how
pretty much
which
12's
which
custom. But
12s do
other
you
than a
have?
floodgate, I guess I do need a floodgate and workshop pretty desperately. The ones I do got aren't really great.
Well, we can do workshop
So,
then. I'll just drop my key.
oh, I didn't know you had workshop.
Yeah, I just got it because we timed that one.
Gotcha.
That was the one you got your 3K on, right?
No, I just got it. We
you
just
just
did
got it?
my 12. That was my 12 theater.
Oh yeah, no, I meant I think workshop was the key you got your 3K on.
Oh,
Not specifically that key, but you know,
I
the dungeon at
do
least.
not even remember.
Because I feel like we like did a couple of workshops. We had the warlock leave the first time, and then
Okay.
the second time we the hunter messed up the sooth skip, and we had to do the death skip, and the hunter died with me, but we still timed it, I think.
Okay. It was 12. Right? So it's 12. I'm gonna type 12 in the thing.
It'll still show up as 13. You can't stop it.
Yeah. But that's okay. Like when I search like 13, 12 show up. So
Yeah,
you just
it's
got to be
weird because I
careful
guess they
when
were
you're
trying to.
looking.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
Asking a couple people in my friends list. If I get Rano, that would be bad. Quite literally.
I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I'm going to park myself in the dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably go to the auction house and get the.
All right, let's fill this. Judge my thighs.
Might have a DPS. Crystallized augment. 100 over.
Just let me know.
I whispered on him, and he said he would do it on his demon hunter. Told him yeah, but I'm waiting on it for sure. Feast of the Midnight. Alright, there he is.
He knows
Be
he
right
needs to DPS, right?
back. Thought he. I'm sorry. Give me. I told him. Alright, yeah, we're good. I'll be right back.
Okay. Whiskey diet. Type that in there, make sure people know. This is a 12.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, sorry, I talked over you earlier. I apologize. I was thinking about that, so that was a little rude of me.
You worry about that too much.
I do.
You worry about everything too much.
Like, got to use the restroom and I was, yes. I worry about worrying too much.
Yes.
No, I got up, started walking over to the restroom, like, oh man, I think I just talked over. I was like, oh crap.
It's fine.
It follows me. Okay, so we'll do the soothe skip. If it fails, we'll death skip. Okay.
I didn't really feel like waiting for like 10 minutes to get a warlock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I
No,
should
I'm
have,
good with
though.
the soothe skip. No. I was only worried about it for the 13 because I really wanted to make sure we had extra time, so we time it for you because you needed it for the 3K.
Hmm.
I was just kind of like, whatever we can do to bump up the timer for you to give you as much wiggle room on that key as possible.
Hmm.
Okay, good. I can still use the raft in dungeons. That was scary. Do you need me to take that down for you, honey? I'm AFK for 1 minute, y'all.
Okay. So I said Hunter had to poop, might be constipated. Whiskey diet says, is that Bud Light? And Hot Pocket Diet does that to you.
Promise, I did not have to poop. What the fuck?
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Sorry, that little guy kind of started waking up. I was getting nervous. Should be good. Usually wouldn't be a problem. Mom decided she was going out for the weekend and I got kids.
Mm.
Gamble.
Oh, you're babysitting, huh?
Hey, I found us a good demon hunter, eh?
Yeah. Is that a guildie?
Just someone I met in Shadowland. Or someone I did in Shadowland.
Nice.
Oh, there's a mailbox here.
Okay, I'm back in. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just waiting
Are
for
you constipated too? You can admit it.
It's okay.
What are we admitting?
Constipation.
Oh no, not there. That's definitely not my problem. The my wife's doing laundry and she like drug this giant bag of clothes down, and I was like, no, let me take that. Don't hurt yourself. So I wanted to make sure I got them downstairs to the basement so she could run the laundry. Okay.
Nice.
Gonna do a thing quick. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Oh, he went outside the dungeon.
We're good.
My bad.
There he is.
I went repaired. So that would just be embarrassing.
5,
Hi, Tree Fitty.
3,
Congrats on 3K. Too bad I missed it.
Calling big, twisting.
P.I. Reno Meta.
Yeah, we're
Thank
gonna
you.
list the first pull. It's gonna be 3. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Say it again.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city
What
itself.
am I now?
And that means passing through the Robo-Drone.
3029.
empowered.
Oh, excuse me.
P.I. Whiskey Diet.
Empowered.
Oh, mother trucker. I'm
Hey,
just
think of
getting
them numbers, dude.
thrown around like a friggin' rag doll.
Damn,
was-
these guys are making me look bad.
I wasn't looking at the
I
numbers
think
there.
all the bombs are gone.
It's like I was like, come on, Blades, hit me. Hit me again. Do it again. Faster.
You're one
Harder.
of them.
Yeah.
You like sharp things unexpected.
Something to help you think about later. You're
Keep you
welcome.
focused.
I'm losing focus. Could we remain to the key, please?
Though I thought you said it was bad if that happened when you all were talking about it. I was just talking to him on the thing.
It's really punny because hunters use focus.
No, he was just saying if that ever gets said, then that's usually a bad thing, I thought.
Pummeler is the main target here, right? Like, focus Pummeler. That's what I've always thought.
They gotta die at the same time.
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what
like,
I
they'll
thought.
murder us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so sometimes I do think I'm standing in the middle, and I don't know. Okay,
I don't know. It
Defensive.
still gets you sometimes.
you watch. It's gonna be perfectly fine now because just because Deity said it.
Targeted.
Like,
Defensive. PI Reno meta.
Alright, so he's gonna do plating. Here we go.
I don't like standing this close. I'm
Yeah, me
uncomfortable.
neither. Running away.
We're gonna move out of here in a second. I just had to get the
Oh no, not you.
Defensive.
I mean me.
Defensive.
Dee Dee says, "Told you so."
I'm switching
Defensive.
to the tank.
okie doke. Yeah, they made it so if one of them dies, the other one starts getting a massive buff that
Defensive.
increases over time.
Targeted.
That's interesting to me. I mean, that last mecha got. Oh, that was fucking dumb. There's some things you don't want to know the answer of, and my death is one of them right there.
Defensive. Targeted.
Of course, now I learned the trick to avoid that flipper. You never target.
What's the trick?
Targeted.
Hunters can feign death it, and it goes away. like,
Defensive.
completely cancels it. Or that task, not for the rest of the boss, but preventable damage anyway. Back on Pummeler.
Defensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this point, if one of them dies, we'll be okay because we'll finish off the other in time. It's
Yeah.
just
You definitely don't want
In
to
the old days, you- right.
I remember
And in
you
the old
had, like,
days,
5 to 8 seconds difference and you were screwed.
yeah.
It was pretty insane.
Okay, let's see if I go
Alright.
straight down. No, I'm going back up.
Okay, we'll
Now I'm
wait.
coming down.
Is yours glitch out?
Oh.
What's the deal there?
I don't know. I apparently I like to go up and down. So sometimes 3 times.
You pull one processing unit at a time, or you pull multiple?
We're going to do multiple gunks, but not multiple processing units.
Okay. Then I'll save my cooldown. Ah, fuck it. I'll get them lined
Nah,
up.
I
for the
just-
wall.
Empower.
PI Whiskey Diet.
We'll probably
Defensive.
stun that one. Going to get one of the AoEs in. Be ready. Here comes the gunk. It's going to put a shield on everybody.
You must bounce on
Oh,
it.
shit.
Crazy styly.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh no. Hold on.
I can
Light my
in
hunt.
that, Dee Dee, I could totally hear you counting your things. Gotta get your pattern going there. Oh, I'm running into the wall. No, I don't want to stand there.
Used to be the LOS, the processing units
Defensive.
don't seem like that's a thing anymore.
Nope, not at all. And it was the
I mean-
slimes you ended up having to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think it makes it easier on the healer. Maybe. But nowadays
LOS
people are
thing?
like people just stand in shit and expect the healer to heal it all, so maybe
I'll
that's
be honest, I've tried LOS thing and I haven't noticed a difference.
yeah.
They,
Where
they nerfed that.
Defensive.
where can you line of sight this here?
Usually these pillars you'd
Down the
use.
pole or the pillar, yeah, there's lots of places that allow us used to anyway.
Yeah, the slimes were the ones you lined of sighted because they exploded when they died, and they took that out. That doesn't exist in this version.
Okay.
Now you say that, I do remember, yeah. Sorry I blew up.
Fade. There's no more AoE.
Defensive.
Exploding deep.
Defensive.
Still hurts. It all still hurts here.
Gunk's gonna come, so be ready. Alright, he's got 2 gunks. Start working towards the,
Dog.
yeah, I just want to make sure I got my health up before I hop in there.
Yeah, these things they're no joke.
Yep, here comes the hard part.
PI Reno meta.
Empower.
If you get super low, just use turtle until it's,
Turtle's on cooldown.
okay.
I'll just release and run back. We'll be alright.
Eve's getting targeted, so watch out, Eve. And then you're getting a target a little bit too.
Yeah, I got nothing for it though.
Oh, mother.
That's okay.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
It's all good.
Demon Hunter's going to be the one to have to watch out here. Let's see if I can stun one of these guys.
Okay, who can tell me what I did wrong there? I know what I did wrong.
You did something wrong?
I didn't see anything
Uh-oh.
wrong.
I saw nothing.
Did you? Alright, yeah, well, I'll just hang here while she leaves us.
It's some mana?
Who's leaving? Who's going where?
Well, I don't know, you left us hanging with that information.
I was waiting to see if
Alright,
someone
bring in
saw what I did to tell me what I
What
did
did you
wrong.
do?
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for someone to answer me
You didn't do anything.
to guess at what I did wrong.
Alright, get ready to
Wow.
hide. We're on this side right here, so we need to go the other side. Oh, and you can't line of sight this. I'm sorry, I interrupted you there. You can't line of sight this boss on the boxes anymore. They made sure that's not possible. Alright, make sure you get your circles away. Oh, geez. Let me see if...
What happened there? Too many circles
Line.
together?
Yeah, you
Yeah, y'all
ran it circle and stacked with me.
hide.
What the hell?
We don't have another battle res. We're just gonna have to wing it.
Dude, just leave me.
Huh?
Just leave me here.
We can't get you, so...
Perfectly okay.
We'll be alright. Let's see here.
Line.
Alright, hiding. Sorry, I should have called it earlier.
Wow, it's just bad timing. Took the battle res and started kind of running.
PI
into
Whiskey
walls,
Diet.
just didn't get theirs.
Alright, careful where you stand so the boxes don't go in bad spots. And then... Okay, we're good. We got the box here, so that's actually really good. Alright, get your circles away. Don't overlap.
Line.
Get ready to hide.
See, my little, what do you call it? The thing that says if I'm safe or not, it was red.
Mhm.
It said I was not safe, and I was safe. So I don't really
weak
pay
aura?
attention to. Oh no, is that too close to
That's okay.
other? Okay.
Nope.
No, you're good.
You're good.
You don't stay. Okay, don't.
I'll just pull them between
Get
the boxes.
off me!
Line.
What?
Alright, hide.
Okay, what happened there?
You're good.
What do you mean?
What?
You're good.
I
no, okay.
wasn't standing on anyone.
No one died, I don't think.
No. It panned out.
Alright, make sure we get our circles away from the box. Good.
Line.
Hide. Do you use a weak order to tell you if you're safe, or do you use like the debuffs?
Me? No, I look at where the boss is.
She said
Because
something was red.
yeah, there's this thing that's on. Oh, did I just what it? That was weird. I totally just walked across, like as if like just floated across there somehow.
Like, yeah, I fell right off the other side. It's pretty.
Okay. No, it just this add-on came out that was telling people when they were safe or not, and I started using it, and then I don't know if there's an update or something, but then it stopped working for me. It was telling me I was safe, and then I died a number of times. And I was in a pug at the time, and people were like thinking that I was totally trolling. They're like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "You guys, I'm telling you, my add-on's just being rude to me." Okay, Deity says, I don't know if you remember either the tank soloing all the slimes
Mm-hmm.
or you having to mass dispel at the perfect time.
Empowered.
Yes, I do remember that.
PI Whiskey
Empowered.
I
Diet.
remember that hallway being completely ass no matter what you did.
By the way, what I did wrong there was I never used mass dispel.
I couldn't tell that from my end. I don't think anyway.
Yeah.
So you were safe.
People kept getting dots on them, and I would use single dispel and then try to heal instead of doing the mass dispel. If I would have done the mass dispel, half the people that died there shouldn't have died.
But good, my Eve button don't work often.
PI
AoE's
Whiskey
gonna come
Diet.
soon. Be ready. If you get low, use it as offensive if you have it. It's gonna come in about 5 seconds.
Defensive.
Here it comes. So you knew all this time and you made it. You kept us in, waiting to know the answer.
Yeah, because I saw that Deity typed something and I didn't want to mess up by reading it because it was a
Ah,
few words, right? So I didn't want to be like too busy reading and then mess up. So I
it's a
waited
good
to
plan.
see.
I
I
like it.
didn't know if he was guessing at what I did wrong.
We're lusting the garden, I assume.
Yeah,
Garden and second phase.
Safe
last
zones.
boss.
yeah. If we have it up by then, we'll see. We'll definitely do garden.
Close, yeah. That's cool. Waste that global.
Safe
Well, the
zones.
cool kids do, right?
Wouldn't say the cool kids, but
All right.
Oh, we have friends.
It's okay. Just keep bringing them with. They won't do anything yet. I think they're on me anyway.
Oh,
a binding shot him. Me alone. I feigned death them. We're
oh,
good.
is that why they're?
No.
Because I'm too close to. Oh, he's fighting your pet. That's why.
Good. Pet can die.
Okay, just take your time. We're not hurt. These guys don't do anything.
Good.
Okay, let's see. Make sure, take your time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull. I think you're coming in. Just take your time. We'll be okay for a.
That's what she said.
Slow and steady.
PI Reno Meta.
You need a shield. There's one over here in the corner to survive the AoEs and stuff.
Mom
There's a
was
squirrel,
the
though.
witch. Just kidding, I should.
Alright, shield's up.
attack when I'm this.
All right, here comes the fun part.
It's getting cold in here.
Add.
Add thingies up. I'm gonna go stun it. It's on Eve.
The plant's dead
Get ready to
already,
watch
what
for
the
fire.
hell?
That was rude.
All right, comes fire.
Please hit me.
Almost took that disc to the face.
Well, I already got hit by 2, maybe 3 of them.
Add.
It's up. Gonna stun it. Fire's coming up though.
We're good.
All right.
Man, I thought
The
I
next
was...
pull after this boss will be tough. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I thought I zoomed in,
I-
but my view
I'll
was
save
messed
my
up.
cooldowns for it. About 30 seconds out. Should be pretty close.
Yep. We're about to get the ad soon.
Add.
Oh no, it's not
Only
it.
PI
the
Reno meta.
strongest survive.
I just gave up.
Oh,
I'm
got her.
sorry.
You were already kind of low when it popped, I think. So
Oh yeah, I got hit by 4. Like, one right after the other. Like, seriously. I was just like, what? What am I? I just stood there. Like, I felt like it was the end of the
Here's
world.
one of them things where you can't just hit it once. Like, you hit it once, then you dance in it, trying to move out of it.
Right? No, I literally
frustrating.
just... I did. I gave up. I just stood there.
Yeah. At some point, it's less embarrassing to just stand there.
Just like, whatever.
Otherwise, it looks like you're running into it, and that's what's frustrating.
Right? Story of my life.
Heavy AoE damage. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Oh, you're good.
Demon Hunter knows what dark is. Cool.
But I will say you need a better story, Eve, if that's the story of your life.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Last night... Was it last night? No, it was at Plasma. I watched The Secret.
Mhm.
There's a different version of it. Like, there's a version with Katie Holmes in it. Actually, no, I didn't even finish watching it, but I started watching it, and the guy in the show was like, he's basically like, you need to change your outlook on things. You know, he's talking about the whole magnetism and blah 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 blah. That's why I thought it's probably good that I watched that, because I'm like, I need to have that positive thinking.
You made it this far. You are no longer my father.
Tight timer?
Just
Question
a
mark.
malfunctioning machine that must
No, we're good. I think as long as we,
Keep it clean.
yeah. Squirrel. All right, let's get this guy out of the shield.
Defensive.
Right.
Defensive. PI Reno meta.
Squirrels, watch out.
Stun the Tinker.
So when we do the soothe skip, you want to make sure you go around the long
Defensive.
way or on the right side, not the left, because they'll aggro a lot of times if you go left. Don't want to use a speed
Defensive.
boost. We're going to soothe the enemies, and we're going to run around the outer right edge of the circle, okay?
I was thinking you said Hunter Smooth, and I'm like,
Nope,
What?
nope. This is an Eve soothe.
yeah, so she soothes it, we run around the right side.
Yeah.
And don't use a speed boost. Hug the wall. If you come off the wall at all, they'll aggro. So
Does camo help? Yeah.
I don't know,
It
probably.
might. Okay, I was running with you, and then you stopped,
With me?
and then I
I'll be honest.
ran
I-
into.
Defensive.
You've not done that before?
Defensive.
It
That's
works.
new this. Well,
It works pretty good.
it was not like that week though. For sure.
Use that shield if you need to avoid damage. Don't release if you end up dying, of course, because we just did that. It's possible to do again, but it's just takes a
Defensive.
while.
Only the first soothe is free.
She charges after
Defensive.
that.
Yeah.
So get your donations out.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, at that point, it's pretty rough to time the key to do it twice.
We have a backup in case it fails, but we just don't want it to fail.
Can Eve yank them? Likely.
I can tank death skip them. All right, here we go. We'll have it for phase 2 for hero probably.
PI
Well, actually, it may
whiskey
not
diet.
even get. If yeah, it's only 4
Forms.
minutes left on the debuff, so we may not even be able to get to it.
But we shouldn't see it.
Yep. Should be good. Just if you get hit by that thingy, be careful.
Forms.
Save your turtles for the debuffs if you can. Whenever you're in actual dangers from them.
Orbs.
And I don't know if you know about. Oh, you're good. You know when he does the sucky do in the second phase where it pulls you back?
Yeah.
The closer you are to the magnet, the more damage you take. So when that phase happens, try to be
Forms.
close to the boss. Where are we gonna go? Oh, I got that.
There's a way that I could dodge
Orbs.
that. There is nothing to do.
Yeah, I don't know if he can feign it at all or anything. I don't think that's possible.
Shadow meld works. You can shadow meld it.
Well, just think next season you'll be able to do that with a potion.
True.
Targeted.
Don't know if I
Orbs.
completely agree with that, but I mean, whatever.
Targeted.
All right, here we go. Whiskey's gonna be on the right, so I have to kind of be careful.
We might get the very end of Lost.
Empowered.
PI whiskey diet.
Oh no.
You okay? We believe in you.
Defensive.
Here comes the sucky. Do get close if you can, and watch out for the guys coming down the way.
God, that is so livable when you're close.
All right, watch out.
Targeted. Targeted. Targeted.
Oh my. Who's aiming that? This is the magnet. Run in.
Pretty soon.
Right? Am I wrong? Oh.
Not yet, but just about.
Thought that was the
Defensive.
cast for it. I'm sorry.
Here it comes. Nope. You're good now. Here it comes.
Targeted.
Recovery.
I lost it just because it came out. 3 damage.
Hey, Isaac.
He-
Let's go, Eve, he says. Did you change
Empowered.
your BattleNet name too? Or not BattleNet, I mean YouTube.
I love getting gold.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude, heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We
Sorry.
must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request.
Oh, guess who's got a floodgate now? How you doing,
No
Isaac?
way.
You did it,
Are
your
you serious?
heroes.
That turned into a floodgate.
Yeah, it did.
How? How did that happen?
I don't know, I guess
Unreal.
it's just lucky for you.
He needs.
I don't care. We don't have to do it. It's pretty funny.
No, I don't. I'm totally fine doing it. You did it.
It'll
You're
probably be
heroes.
my last one.
Oh, it's 11:30. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I
Oh,
will
no.
drop it. What?
Gotta be 3K before tomorrow night.
You're gonna be 3K before tomorrow?
Eve, of course I will be.
I'm just like, it just takes me so long to get where people only take like a short time. Blood 12.
Yeah, you play it like I don't mean this in a harsh way, but you definitely play like casually, fun,
Yeah,
enjoy your time.
yeah,
I've been kind of playing to the point where like I almost hate my life for playing it.
yeah.
Aw, I tried getting that demon hunter to come with.
Oh, Isaac might have him and another DPS.
Oh, too bad I couldn't have got him.
Isaac's gonna come.
Okay.
And I don't know who else. Did I drop it? Yeah, I did.
Floodgate. Struggling to that one. 1 second.
Yeah, we'll do that. Did he bring in a buddy too?
Yeah.
All right, that works.
I try to go to invite him, but it's not letting me invite him, so he must be offline.
Floodgate, right?
Yes.
The thing is, it doesn't help that you bring a bad luck tank on. It takes a little bit longer to get the 3K.
Oh,
I had to
stop.
like go. I
Stop.
had to go like warm up
No.
that day. I went into the trenches though. I warmed up that day before y'all hopped on.
Now I know what other people feel like when they talk to me.
You're like, stop it.
No, they are like, stop it.
I'm just saying, I think y'all knocked out 2 good ones last night, right? Or night before last? What night was NMG? Was that last night or the night before? I think it was night before.
Oh yeah, but we
Y'all
had
got
to
a couple.
reset that theater pane like 6 times.
Oh, it's Lank again.
I don't know if he's gonna come in this Discord, but they're not in that one.
Hopefully they come into this one. I've got so many now.
Oh, I know,
Can't keep
right?
up.
Especially because I make so many friends, and then they all invite me to their Discord, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna accept it, but I'm gonna put it in a folder on the side. Don't tell people I do that. Isaac's is not in a
Just
folder
say
though.
that on your stream.
What's that?
Did you just say that on your stream?
I did, but not.
Nice. Nice.
How many
Well,
of them do I go
everybody,
into?
now you know.
I
It's
know,
all
I'm
good.
just rude.
Done said it.
Yeah, one set of friends. I swear they change up Discord servers every few months. I've got like 6 Discord servers for one group of people.
Am I inside? Yes, I'm inside. Okay.
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said.
Exactly. Said
He could say it too. You never know.
means 2025.
Got
Sorry,
rage
my repertoire
boots.
jokes resolved to that's what she said, your mom, and that was
Your
my
mom.
stripping name in college.
I had, okay,
Dad jokes
one
occasionally.
time I was at a government office and with one of my kids, and the guy that was helping us, he goes, I feel like I recognize you from somewhere. Where do I know you? Do you know how bad I wanted to say I do porn?
He's like,
Hmm.
he never figured it out.
I didn't say that. I just kind of
I-
smiled a little bit and I was like, yeah, I was here like a month ago with my other kid. He's like,
Oh,
oh,
the other story was better, I think, though. Should have just been like, yeah, that's what I do.
I know.
It's that gig.
Or I should have said, are you sub to my OnlyFans? He probably would have got embarrassed. I mean, like, it's a government office. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that would
I
have
don't
been
want to
bad.
get kicked out
Well,
either.
well,
He
actually, I don't
was,
know if it's
you get kicked out with the story, don't matter.
no, he was a
like I don't know
pretty
if
good
Canada
sport.
government's. You should have gone with it though.
I know, I should have. After,
Let's see if I can die on the first pull. Should do.
well, I
Don't die on
mean,
this pool.
if you
This
got
one's kinda rough.
goals,
Yeah.
I say
Yeah,
go for it. I
don't.
don't know. I was just talking about the whole secret magnetism of the universe and blah, blah, blah.
Well, maybe you watched streams and caught you on a stream one time and just didn't realize it.
No,
But
he
you did
doesn't.
because y'all
He
ran earlier
doesn't
that
game.
day.
He doesn't game. I asked him. Because I did. That's why I was like, do you play video games?
All right,
He's
watch
like,
out for the big guy. We don't want to aggro him. Just
Nope.
want to.
We got
like a
crocodiles.
lot of people that do like IT and stuff like that play video games, right?
Feet.
I'm always kind of
DIFRE.
shocked.
Empowered.
What are you doing? Why is this person
Frontal.
still on their mount? Who is still on their mount? That was Lank was still on his mount over there.
This might be a little dangerous. I had to pop all my cooldowns, so I might have to kite a little bit.
Feet.
I'm gonna kite a little bit in a circle, just kind of keep it moving.
I didn't even move for that.
Eve, I didn't die.
I
Wait,
might.
it's not over yet.
All right. good.
Frontal.
I think Jer saved you.
No, not yet. I'm just kind of staying alive. Huh?
Here, I got binding
Oh.
shutout. Use it.
Watch
Feet.
your step.
Thanks.
Tar
That'll
trap.
work actually. All right, there's a cooldown. Woohoo!
All right, I think we're good. I think we saved it.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Yep. I got so low I panicked and used all my cooldowns like a dummy. I was like, oh no.
I seen you, you're like kiting. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, binding shot fixes that.
Most of it.
I mean, it helped a little anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely helped. Thank you. Let's get some of these going before I get a cooldown before I pull the next part. All right. There we go. What's he gonna do? His interruptible. I think they got him.
I did it. I already got him.
Here we go.
But honestly, I think I'll get the next one.
I got this new one if he starts doing it. There we go. Got it.
Good.
Yep, sorry, I kind of panicked there in that first pull.
I saw that one get interrupted.
did
That was
too,
like
and I almost-
awesome.
I almost died right away.
Yep.
Yep, she says.
Yep, I know. I was there.
I mean, I pretty well figured out like my opening rotation is defensives right there, because some reason I just get lit up on that pack.
PIFRE.
The whirly leads, watch out for those when they come through.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Somebody get the presents after we kill these two. Stun that guy. Oh, I got bombed into the water. This is gonna be bad.
Lucky for you, it didn't go bad.
Well, I popped my bubble. All right, going across to the. Very good. Let's grab those.
We got a bomb coming.
Okay.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Rooted.
Watch your step.
Cut for bombs.
Focus
Watch
lock
your
myself. Scrub.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
All right. Going into the next pack, there's going to be some.
Watch your step.
Oh no.
Laser on you.
Your
Run.
survival wasn't necessary.
I really just did that.
Which
The nail
you-
gun got you, I think.
Oh, maybe. I didn't look at my recap. I honestly thought I was sitting in a puddle, but
I had a beam on me.
I
But
got one, but couldn't get the other.
it
that's
hurt.
what she said.
Like, it was fast. She said that too.
Oh yeah.
That beam didn't even go off, so.
Isaac's like, what's going on? I got him killed. He's probably mad. Sorry, Isaac.
Feet.
Your step.
PI length damage. Frontal.
The amount of
Frontal.
damage saw blades do in like the short time is kind of sick.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Like it
Feet.
no longer
Step.
pops up and got like 6 ticks on you already. Okay, 3
Feet.
before I
Step.
move.
Yeah,
It's a lot of damage.
yeah, that's what I was saying that one day.
Yeah, right there, double. So
Frontal.
that's 6 ticks.
Yeah, my thing went off 3 times.
Frontal.
Beep, beep, beep.
The only thing you can really do is they have a cast for it. You can kind of
Feet.
watch when they start casting. I just like move. If you're moving, it's like at least a little better.
Feet.
Yeah, 'cause then you're already kind of pre-running out of it. So.
Yeah. You might still get hit, but it won't be
Frontal.
hopefully as much usually.
Frontal.
Just a mechanic that I'll have to work on.
Let Eve get a little mana for the boss.
Quite literally, I came
Feet.
back
Your step.
about a month ago from Shadowlands, so gotta hone in on a lot of little mechanic.
Alrighty.
Good.
Eve's good. She's got some mana going.
Frontal.
They didn't waste any time hitting you, Eve. They were going after you.
Oh, you know, I'm popular with the locals.
Targeted.
It's true.
Dot.
Target you. Frontal.
There's one over here. Watch out, Eve. I think I'm coming by you with the bomb. Or the
Targeted.
dashy guy.
Targeted.
Target
Dot.
you. Frontal.
PIFRE.
Target you. Frontal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. I lived.
Frontal.
That charge can be so good. Yeah, right there, 3 of
Frontal.
them. Love it.
Watch out, whoever's over here by the bomb. Gonna.
Frontal.
Targeted. Targeted.
Target you.
Dot.
Okay. Someone get the presents. I'll get the thingy.
Presents are being
That
got.
does it.
We can go this way a little bit because we got the patrol. Go around.
Oh no.
We'll res you.
Where'd you go? You were.
Fucking
I just saw the
bombs.
tail end of your body just sinking down.
Watch your
Yeah.
step.
Just let it be.
PIFRE.
Frontal. Watch your step.
It was funny. I'm gonna laugh about it.
Frontal.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I think I might have told this story already, but Jesse and I
Watch your
went to. Oh yeah, I already did.
Frontal.
Jesse and I went to a
Frontal.
grocery store, and as we were
Frontal.
walking in, they had the entranceway blocked off, so you had to basically walk in the entrance, but you had to go through the outdoor. They do
Frontal.
that at night. I don't know. Maybe
Frontal.
discourage people from stealing or something. I don't know.
Monitor the in and out on one end.
Yeah.
So
And so, anywho, so we were walking in, and these two ladies were walking out as we were walking in. And the one lady, I don't know, she was just swinging her plastic water bottle while she was walking or something, and then she dropped it. And that thing, like, it went far. It came right in between Jesse and I. I was behind her. And
Targeted.
Run out.
then both of us went to go pick it up. We both bent down to pick it up. And then we saw that the other one, or Jesse and I, we saw that the other one was trying to pick it up. So we both stopped picking it up. And then we went to pick it up again. And then same thing, we saw each other going to pit. So then we both stopped again. And it was so ridiculous. This lady ended up picking up her own bottle because she just was walking towards, like, to pick it up. And then, I don't know, we just sit there and watched her pick it up.
Lads.
And it was,
Defensive.
it wasn't really that funny at the time.
PIFRE.
And we went in the store. I was like, oh my God, that was so funny. Like, we went to pick it up and then stop picking it up at the same time. And then
Ads.
it was like, okay, we had a little bit of a chuckle there. And then that was it. Done. So then the next day, I was going to pick up Kyle, and I was driving there. And this woman was crossing the street, and she had a plastic water bottle in her hand. And as soon as I saw this lady's water bottle, I lost it. I started laughing, and I'm driving by myself, and I'm just laughing in, like, rush hour traffic, right? So there's a few vehicles beside me and behind me and whatever. And I'm sitting there laughing in the vehicle by myself, and I couldn't stop. Oh. And then I texted Jessie, and I was like, I just remembered about last night with the lady in the water bottle. And she's like, last night? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, don't you remember when we went to pick up the water bottle at the same time? And she's like, oh yeah, that was fun. And then I couldn't
Targeted.
stop laughing.
Defensive.
Then I went, and then I picked up Kyle. I got to his work, and I was trying to tell him, but I couldn't stop laughing when I was telling him. He's like, clearly we're not going to get through this story pretty fast. I was like, I'm sorry, I just can't. And then Jessie sent me another message, and she was just like, that was so awkward. But at the time, when I was telling Kyle the story, I couldn't remember if the lady picked up her own bottle or not. But then Jessie texted and said, yeah, and then she ended up picking it up herself. And I was like, well, thank you for telling me that, because I couldn't remember that.
really, stop.
But it's just weird how
One second.
sometimes... Sorry.
Are you good? It's weird sometimes. What? Sorry.
No, just sometimes you just get into that giggling thing, and you just it won't stop.
The lads.
Empowered.
It's been a while since I've been in that mode. I gotta say, but I definitely have had those before.
It's crazy.
All right, this is gonna be kind of a dangerous spot for you.
I got nothing to
'Cause-
help here.
Reset your turtle in there. Did that work?
It's gotta be-
Defensive.
No, it doesn't reset nothing. Not my turtle.
Yeah, it does. It's
Not my
supposed to.
turtle don't know
It's supposed to. I was told symbol of hope. When I cast it, resets turtle. I've
not.
done it in raid before.
I can tell you now that it did not work.
I was
I understand
tasked.
you were probably told
PIFRE.
that,
I was
but
tasked.
I am
Defensive.
telling you that was a test and it did not work. But that would have been really cool, I ain't gonna lie.
It's supposed to.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't have.
Might get the
Hold on.
presents.
Oh, it lowers the cooldown but doesn't reset it.
Okay, I will agree. I do think the cooldown jump. Now that you say that, I do think that might have happened.
Okay.
Watch out for spinny guys. Watch out for spinny guys.
Yeah, because in the one raid I was in, a hunter specifically asked for the symbol of hope to be done after we
Maybe
did.
it's one of them things where they got it figured out and
Like-
I don't know. Maybe he asked for it because it would do enough to be ready for like one of the mechanics he needed it for.
Yeah,
That's what my assumption was. It was.
yeah, because we had the frontal thing from the
I
last
understand.
boss, and then he asked for it to be done after the frontal.
Yeah, he was just trying to get it prepared for the next time he needs it, next mechanic.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
I understand the confusion or the thought process.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Because then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna help him reset.
Mhm.
All right, tough pull. Watch this guy. Stuns are really good on him.
I'm watching him, but he ain't doing nothing.
Watch your step.
Defensive.
I've only been playing Holy
PIFRE.
Priest for how long? Dee Dee's like, you should read them abilities.
Watch your step.
Ooh, watch out for the circles.
Defensive.
Someday.
Thought maybe I could interrupt that war blood, but it's not a thing.
You know how that goes. I learn one thing maybe once a year about my character. I'm like, oh, that's a thing.
Joining you.
Excuse me. I felt it coming.
Empowered.
That's
PI
what she
length
said.
damage.
I simply wish you had lasted a
What?
little longer.
She didn't feel this one coming.
I don't know. She felt it. She grew wings and everything. Trying to finish off the low health ones so the damage is lower. Oh, someone else has got it. All right.
Nice. My damage is actually decent.
Frontal.
Watch your step.
Run out. Run out.
Watch your
Dodge.
step.
This mechanic here is so frustrating. don't know why, but it is.
It is a little bit hard to
Frontal.
Watch
heal
your step.
when the bubbles are coming out.
Hard to dodge, and then like you get far away from your person on accident.
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
It can get stressful. You put yourself in a bad spot.
Yeah. That's a really good spot for that trinket though.
Frontal.
Watch your step.
Sorry, I forgot to try to bait.
Did I get hit by that? No way. I would have been dead.
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
No, but you definitely are getting hit by something nasty. I don't know what it is. It's like chunking you a lot.
Hunter life.
Like,
Honestly. Here, I'll stay turtled so that way you can actually catch up on healing me.
Frontal.
Watch your step.
This water fucking kills me, I'm telling you.
PIFRE.
Can't believe I don't have a breathing fucking
Dodge.
bar
Sarah,
on
helped
screen.
with your cooldown.
oh, got the mage.
Stack.
What happened? It's weird.
Line. Gather.
Frontal.
A bubble maybe?
Watch
Or
your step.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
Eve, you're
What?
attached.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not okay. I don't want to be attached.
Stack.
I want to be free.
Umbilical cord was attached.
Line. Gather.
Frontal.
Watch your step.
Well, I must have
Dodge.
not gone too far because I didn't get pulled back.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Boy, I feel like 7 minutes ain't enough to do this.
Watch
Feet.
your step.
Frontal. Defensive.
Incoming.
All right. Comes AoE.
PI length
Shocked you guys
damage.
don't have a skip method for
Feet.
Watch your
rolls.
step.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Sure, there's got to be something out there, yeah.
Something out where? What?
What?
Defensive.
There is.
Skip method.
It's
Yeah,
just kind of dicey. It doesn't always work really well.
gotcha.
Feet.
Watch your
Sorry,
step.
Eve. I'll let you catch up.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Not because you're bad, but because I'm soft.
Defensive.
Incoming.
I can help you with that.
Probably, but
But what?
Watch
Feet.
your step.
You don't say something like that and then say but and then stop talking.
Frontal.
Frontal.
I'm in a key right on. Busy.
Defensive.
Incoming.
I guess I can multitask. Sometimes.
I
you,
die
can't,
enough when I'm
Frontal.
focused.
you can't go through those red hoses, by the way. Oh, why are you dead?
Recap. Overcharged. Overcharge.
Frontal.
Overcharge. Yeah, I took overcharge dots.
Totally
Frontal.
clotheslined myself trying to run through those red things back there. rebuff.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Dude. Rude.
A little too close to that dude. All right, here we go. All right. We got a tricky pull coming up.
Oh, double this. Okay. Like it.
PIFRE.
Oh.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Frontal.
Eve, they're touching me. They're
I got you.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
I'm just getting further and further away here.
I got nothing.
All right, one's down.
I don't think we'll get it, but it was close.
Defensive.
Incoming. Stay away from lines.
We burned
PIFRE.
down 9.8 million. 980 million, actually. In a minute and a half, that would be purely impressive.
Orbs.
Defensive.
Defensive.
Incoming. Stay away from lines.
Oh, there's that lady talking to
Defensive.
us.
He's talking to you. The one that makes you giggle.
Oh, the lady just
Orbs.
said, "What a disappointment."
Oh.
She was talking to me.
Defensive.
Incoming. Stay away from lines.
PIFRE.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
There's
Defensive.
a lot of puddles.
More the merrier.
Orbs.
Well, now you need one less.
Only the strongest survive.
Defensive.
Incoming. Stay away from lines.
Oh. Anybody need the C4ium pacemaker?
Ooh. Yeah, I could use the hero version of it.
It's definitely a hero version.
Yep. That would be cool.
Portal.
Thank you. Let me trade this with you real quick.
Yeah.
Thanks for running with us, Eve.
Well, thanks
Yeah,
for running
thank
with
you,
me.
Eve.
It was fun. And sorry if I got a little distracted mid conversations. I was a little stressed on my how I was messing stuff up myself. So I was like trying to recover a lot, and I don't do well with thinking and talking all at the same time.
Oh, it's all good. I forget that sometimes people need to actually watch what they're doing. Because sometimes I just, like, sometimes I could talk the whole time.
Can talk the whole time, but like sometimes it actually has to relate it. Otherwise, yeah, I'll definitely focus.
Yeah.
It's all
I think
good,
Eve,
though.
you're just way more talented at being able to do both. Like, chat with stream and also like do your thing.
Sometimes.
Not that you don't make. Yeah, I mean you make mistakes
But
sometimes, right? But like at least relative to what I'm able to do, like I have a harder time if I start thinking about the conversation. I stop watching my buttons, and I'm just really bad. I get kind of go off the deep end.
no,
So
sometimes
sometimes,
I'm totally like that too. People used to always bug me because I'm too busy talking and I just get stand in stuff.
but so if I like didn't respond to a couple things, I apologize. I was like honed in a couple times.
It's all good.
Judging.
Definitely judge. I'll take all the blame for it if I can. But it was a lot of fun, so thank you for having us.
Was
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
My directive has been fulfilled.
All right.
Sorry we
well,
didn't time it. I was probably a little too aggressive on a couple of the pools.
I'm not worried about timing.
I'm not either, but
I guess Tyler
One
could
out
have
of like what,
used.
3 or 4. I already had a failed 12, so I mean it was still 3 IO better, so it was failed better, guess.
as long as we feel better,
Or
it's an improvement.
failed worse. Technically, we failed worse because I got score. Is that how that goes? I don't know. That's funny.
Okay, what just happened? I totally put a
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I put a cooking fire right in front of me. It was there. Did I? No, I already left the group. Right?
Might have got sharded, possibly.
No, like I put my cooking fire down. It was down. I went to start cooking and the fire was gone. And now it's on cooldown. Whatever. I didn't want to cook anyway.
Right. No cooking. Making kids do it.
That was rude. Actually, my one daughter does the cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always into the recipes and stuff, and trying things out, and she'll make like bread and stuff. She'll like tell me how it tastes. It's
Be like,
always
I'll
good
be
to
your
me.
taste tester.
It's always good to me. I'm always like, wow, this is really good. But she's, you know, the type of person that's like, a little bit too much salt. I need to add some more of this herb or that herb or something, something. And I'm like, I don't, it's either good to me or it's not. And it's always good. So I'm bad judger, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of rough on taste testing because I think my taste is affected by my lack of sense of smell.
Yeah.
And so I'm more texture oriented on my taste than I am anything.
Hmm.
So it's tough for me to like the things everybody else likes. So I'm usually a bad judge of taste of food. I'm
Mm.
odd in my tastes.
Mm. Yeah. All right. I need to go lay down.
Yep, go have some sleep. Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a good night. All right. Thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. Hey, I was fourth on avoidable damage taken. I'm pretty proud of that. Have a good night.